Hello everyone, my name is Kat Smith and I want to share with you some of my favorite stretch videos and a short story. So as of late I've been sort of wondering if these videos are even needed anymore, wanted anymore, and if they're relevant, if this is just a colossal waste of time, exercising my ego. But then just when I start thinking that, I have an opportunity to read a share. So, for example, this time around it was from my friend Wendy, who shared with me that she went for a bike ride and then did a stretch video. So, I thought, oh my gosh, this is the best thing I've heard all day. And sort of led me to believe, you know what, well, maybe not. Maybe we keep making them. So these are just few stretches that I do for myself. Hopefully they work for you. And I want to make sure that I don't make them super fancy, super long. They're not for, flexi lexis out there. This is just for you to get your muscles elongated. I guess your connective tissues stretched a little bit. So then you have more mobility, more stability, more range of motion when you go for a bike, a ride, or a run, or walk, or jog, or climb, or whatever, swim, whatever it is you like to do. Okay, so we will start laying on the back. And then here, you're going to set your feet down on the mat and then widen them. Or if you don't have a mat, just wider than your hips, close the knees together. Draw your tailbone down. Press the entire length of your spinal column down, and then bring your hands on your belly. Let's take a few deep breaths. Inhale. Exhale. In through the nose. Out of the mouth. Again, inhale. Exhale. Last one. Let's move the knees side to side. So this always feels really good for the front of my hips. So for cyclists out there, this should feel really good. You can go as fast or slow as you like. And then release your knees to the right and pause. Bring the knees back through center to the left and pause. And then back through center. Now extend your right leg up towards the sky, the ceiling, whether you're inside or outside. And then bring your hands around the back of your right leg. Notice my left knee is bent. You can lengthen the left leg, it's up to you. And then just draw your right leg closer to you. You don't have to bring it all the way in. You don't have to hyperextend it either. So the right knee can be bent, and just pause here. Make sure your shoulders are not lifted off the mat. You can also point and flex your foot. And then hug your right knee into your chest. Lengthen your right leg back up. Set your right foot down. Let's lift your left leg up. Pause here, breathe. Maybe a little closer, maybe not. So you don't want to force it. This definitely shouldn't feel like you're breaking something. Point and flex your left foot. So for me, I feel the stretch in my calf when I do that. And then let's hug your left knee into your chest. Re-extend. Take a couple of moments here. And then release your left foot down. Now we're going to set up for a bridge pose. Bridge is very strengthening, and it also will stretch the entire front of your body. So you're going to set your feet hip width distance, bend your knees. Hands are by your hips, arms are extending forward, palms are flat. Ground through your feet and your shoulders, and let's lift. So I'm going to keep my palms flat. Notice if you can press your feet firmer down. Lift your chest towards your chin. Hold it. On your next inhale, lift the heels off the mat. Very good. lower your body all the way down. Bring your feet together, splay your knees apart. Pause. Take a deep breath in. Open mouth, breathe out. Very good. Set your feet down again. This time around, lengthen your right leg up again, but if you can, lift the head and shoulders off the mat and walk your hands higher up your right leg. Good. So this is stretching, and it also engages your abdominal muscles. Who could not use more of that? Hold. And this time you're going to bend your right knee, release your head and shoulders down, and draw your right knee into your right armpit. So out to the side, sort of frog-like. And then if you want to open the left knee out to the left, go for it. A little funky, but should feel pretty good. Release both feet down. Let's lift the left leg up. And head and shoulders lift, hands up towards your left ankle. Maybe a little lower, but as long as you're engaging your abdomen here, breathe. Don't strain your jaw, your neck. Hold it, don't give up. And then let's hug your left knee into your left armpit, out to the side. Right knee can open. Very good. Let's do another bridge pose. Set your feet, set your hands, ground through your feet and shoulders. Let's lift this time. Maybe you interlace your hands underneath you and shimmy your shoulders slightly under. It gives you a little extra leverage to lift higher. Don't worry about it if not. Breathe. So this stretches through your chest, through your rib cage, your deltoids, your arms. Stay here, super strengthening for the front of your legs for 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, lift the heels. Exhale, release your body down. Once again, feet together, knees apart. Stay here. Let's take full inhale. Open mouth, exhale. Very good. Now we're going to take happy baby pose. First, you're going to start with bending the knees and hugging them in. Lengthen your legs up. And now as you bend your knees, separate your knees as wide as your armpits and draw your hands towards your feet. So inside, outside, it doesn't matter. Try to stack your ankles over the knees. And then press the tailbone. So if this is happening, you're not getting the effective stretch. Try to release your tailbone all the way down. Shoulders are grounded. And then take a few breaths. Maybe you rock it. Maybe you don't. Take another full inhale through the nose. Open mouth, exhale. Very good. Hug your knees back in. Straighten the legs up towards the ceiling and the sky. And just hold them here. So this is very beneficial. It is great for your lower limbs. It reverses the circulation, blood circulation, which is very good for you every once in a while. And just pause here. 2 more breaths. 1 more. Let's set up for reclined pigeon. So left foot down, left knee bends, right ankle is going to cross over your left thigh. And then beginning of the pose, you're just going to keep your left foot grounded and press your right knee forward. You might want to stay here or lift your left foot off the mat. Interlace your hands back of your left thigh. And then hug the left knee in. Right knee is pressing up. You should feel the stretch on the outside of your right hip. Stay, breathe. take another inhale. Open mouth, exhale. 2 more breaths. 1 more. Very good. Release, and then I like to just pedal out my legs after this one. So pedal them forward and pedal them back. Try to extend each leg fully, whether you're extending it up or in a diagonal or straight forward. Set up for half pigeon on the other side. Right foot down, right knee bends, left ankle over the right thigh, pause. And then I'm just going to press my left knee forward with my right foot grounded and then relax here. Just to determine whether I need to take the pose further or not. If you're ready, lift the right foot off the mat, interlace your hands back of the right thigh, begin to work your right knee towards your chest, left knee up. Take a full inhale. Settle in the pose as you exhale. And then just chill, hang out. Make sure nothing hurts. Make sure you're not holding your breath. Shoulders flat. Let's take full inhale. Open mouth, exhale. 3 more breaths after this. Good. Pedal out. Forward and back. Very good. Again, sit your feet as wide as your mat. Let's windshield wipe your knees side to side. Notice how this time around this stretch feels in comparison to how it did just a few minutes ago. Now we'll release your knees out to the right, and you can stay or place your right foot on top of the left thigh. Take a deep inhale. Stay for the exhale. Right foot down, knees to the left, stay, or left foot top of the right thigh. Full inhale. Full exhale.